Good all times are immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I'm your immortal king, Chris. We are back with more Fallout 4. Last time we left off, I was trying to figure out how to get all the power armor from the Atom Cats, and I was trying to figure out how to take this one, and as far as I can tell, there is no way to take it. It appears to have some sort of tripwires or something attached to it. Whatever the case is, I mean, you can actually see this line right here, this invisible line. You guys see it? That seems to be acting as some sort of barrier, but even if I try and go around it, once the armor moves, it is considered tripped. So there is no way to get this thing out of here unless I fast travel directly after getting in without taking any steps, but it will still make them angry. So my plan is to take all of the armor from the ones that are walking around, any armor they are wearing, and then take this armor. I'm hoping that will work. But in the meantime, I have also learned that the Brotherhood of Steel has been stealing my armor. What the hey? I have to clear up space in my storage right now because suddenly I have too much data to continue. That is insane. PlayStation really is crap. They really need to get their crap together. They really do. They need to figure out what the hey they are doing. Whatever, I deleted 30 gigs of stuff that I don't need. But yeah, see, they're stealing my armor. There was definitely a suit of armor here. Definitely a suit of armor right here where I just dropped this one off. And I know I took the fusion cores out of them. So they are stealing my armor. So before I even do anything involving them, or involving the Atom Cats, I'm gonna make it to where these guys are done taking my armor. Where's the other one? Because I know there was another one. What the hey is up with my quests? Suddenly it's telling me to build stuff for... Sanctuary? Like, I already did all that stuff. Get out of here. I'm about to start killing these guys. I really, really am. Alright. I'm not taking the fusion core out of it just yet, because I'm just going to end up moving this in a second. Alright. Now, we're going to grab... where is it? Structures... Stairs... Okay, I guess it's not in stairs. There we go. Don't need anything too complicated. Just needs to be in a good spot that I can easily put this down and get back up later. Unfortunately, that does not seem to exist anywhere I want it to exist, so it's gonna have to go here somewhere. Now let's see, I can't... Let's see... Somewhere right about... here? And then... Yes! Beautiful. Ah, bugger. That's fine. We'll just jump. Now. Exit.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding your profile. A pleasure to see you.
I was really beginning to suspect that the Brotherhood was stealing my stuff. Mostly because I'm like, my numbers should have been climbing a lot more steadily with how many I've been going after. And yet...
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next? Would you like me to go with you?
Every time. What's standing in my way over here? Ah, this car. Gotcha. It's not really standing in my way, it's just in my way. This is the greatest show, says Acid Dust. Thank you, Acid Dust. I don't think we're necessarily the greatest. If we were the greatest, we'd have a lot more fans, but... Oh my god, how many fusion cores do I have? I wonder if I can power all of these at once. Have I stolen that many fusion cores? I mean, I guess I would have to steal one fusion core for every power armor suit I took off of somebody. So I should have enough fusion cores from that. Plus, I wound up duplicating on accident, not on purpose. I promise I did not do it on purpose. You guys saw it happen. I did not do it on purpose. I was as equally surprised as you guys if you were surprised. If you weren't surprised, then I was a hell of a lot more surprised than you were. Okay. And now it's time to move them. To the armor vault. It shouldn't take me that long. 10, 15 minutes. If you're not interested in this part or anything I've got to say during this part, you can go ahead and skip ahead if you're watching this in the future, not now. But I said good all times, and that means it doesn't matter what time it is. It's now, because it is always now. Any time is now.
I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Now is the past, and the future is now.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Ada just walking around giving haughty information about herself like she's the best thing since sliced bread. They're walking around all strutting like she's hot, like she thinks she's the bomb. I got news for you, Ada. You're not the bomb.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Let's see. I've got a lot left. The fact that there's actually a jump here is good, because that means I'm more than likely not going to have to worry about getting rid of the stairs either. Oh, whatever. Yeah, they will definitely fall into that. But it doesn't matter. I'm still going to delete the stairs and rebuild them when I need to. Thunk. Grab another one. One after another. I take my armor, my power armor, to the roof. To the roof. To keep it away from the Brotherhood of Steel. That's the truth. The absolute truth. They are evil and they want to take your stoof. The Brotherhood. That's why I put it on the roof. Because they take my stoof. I don't want them to. You take my stoof. Not the Brotherhood. So it's on the roof. That was dumb, I know. Yes! So far so good. I'm managing to get them up here quite condensed. Huge problem with them is that they you have to be able to press X in front of you without actually interacting with anything else, and you have to have the room behind you. I was concerned when I was putting that last one up that I would be too close to the base of that rocket.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Oof. Oh. Hey, whoa, armor. Where did that armor come from?
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical.
Ada, everything you say is an odd noise. Shut up.
I wonder how long my skin will rugged conditions.
What rugged conditions?
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Are you ready to depart? No. No, as you can see, I'm busy putting armor away. If you were half as useful as you thought you were, you'd shut up. Look how much room I have for armor still. That's a good thing. This is the best garage you could ask for. Tons of room on the roof to put your power armor.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to
Getting into armor. Gonna make sure that it is safe when I put it on the roof from the brotherhoods who want to steal it. I don't know why I keep singing. I've been singing a lot lately, and it's dumb. I don't know why. It's always bad. None of it's ever good. You know? I can't dance. I can't talk. Only thing about me is I cannot rock. No, actually, I'm pretty proud of my rock and roll when I do my rock and roll bits. You know, I feel like I could do some pretty good rock and roll singing. But copyright laws are so strict, I don't even know what I can or cannot sing, or even if I can just quote a song. I don't know if I can be like what I did just now and get, like, am I going to get in trouble for quoting a song? Copyright laws have gotten so strict and people are getting so crazy about it. It's like, oh, yeah. Just because you said my name or a word that's in one of my songs. I used the word "the" in a song and now I'm suing you. I did it first. What?
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
And then you got, like, other really, really crazy things. Crazy things. People are just cracking down on it. It is for just some of the most bizarre or bonkers things. You got, like, Power World and Nintendo and the rivalry going on between them. There's a good example. And now Nintendo's got a game on it called Pal Land, which is an obvious generic ripoff of Pal World. Nintendo was like, I guess was like, if you can't beat them, copy them. If you can't beat them, do the exact thing you're suing them for.
All systems are a go, sir.
Who is still Acid Dust here with me? I'm gonna move this guy over a smidge.
Systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
That's better. Let's see. Oh my god, I think we're down to the last 3 suits. Because I got the one in the garage too. Oh, what the? Then we'll see if these Brotherhood Cretans can steal my stuff anymore. Also, memo to self. Get a photo of this.
Would you like me to go with you?
No. Truly, I'd just like you to shut up. I'm actually gonna do something real quick. This guy is the second to last, and I'm gonna do something with the other one. Whoop! How did I miss that jump again? Now that's the first thing you said all day that's actually accurate, Ada. Everything does seem to be going according to plan. That's why I have all this power armor. Alright. Re-steal this one. Alright. Modify. It doesn't even require anything. Nice. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that. We'll worry about that later. There we go. Wonder why I didn't go on the last one. Alright. May as well fix it all up while I'm at it, even though I'm probably not going to use it. But, nice! Doesn't it look good? I'm going to put that right in the front with the other two that I got right in the front. No! Crash. Jump? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This thing does not jump right when you run. I make it just fine when I am walking, but it's like you don't have the speed you need to make that jump when you're running. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Alright, I just want to point out that if I didn't have a HUD, let's see if I, hang on. Where is it at? How do I do it? Look, I know there's a way to do... I thought there was a way to do photo mode in this game. Or was it just in Fallout 76? Could have sworn there was a way. That's fine. I will... I want to do... Wait a minute. Isn't that nuts? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hold up. I'm not even going to get in my armor. I'm just going to stand in front of all of it. Like this. And be like, look at my army behind me. Isn't it grand? Look at my majestic army. Wait a minute. I do want to... Settings. Display. We are going to make the HUD opacity. I don't know why it's telling me to open the workshop menu still, though. That's going to ruin my picture. Yeah, I know how to open the workshop menu. I don't need you to tell me how. How about that? Nope. You're ruining this for me, guy. Somebody tell me if there is a way that I can get rid of that. There we go. I just left. Now I can get my photo. Beautiful. I got a screenshot, and everybody can see this cleanly, and now I can put all my stuff back. That was foolish. Are you damaged? No, I'm just not all there. Alright. We're gonna store those stairs. And now I'm gonna steal more armor from you guys later. No, you know what? I'm gonna steal the armor from you guys now. Fuck it. Oh, screw it. I didn't mean to say that. Oops, my bad. Pardon my language. Alright. So, the next step here is just stealing all of their armor. Perfect. That was easy. And now... Man, this is gonna be hard. Did it work? Did it work? That did not work. Like I said, it's hard to do this sometimes because you have to get lucky.
There's nothing like the feeling of strutting around in your suit, Jack.
That random scavenger there, he's not helping. Stupid birds. Right now, Duke is walking away. So if I go in as fast as I can, maybe I can do this.
What's that noise?
You think he would have attacked me immediately?
Incoming!
Whoa! That was awesome! Shot must have knocked him straight up into the air and I missed it. Honestly, they don't even have any quests left for me. They're just not bad guys, so I don't want to kill them and take all their
More of
stuff.
those deadhead gunners show their mugs around here. I'll be really steamed.
I'll let the gunners kill you off after I take your armor, you know? Alright, let's try doing this with the aid of my favorite little toy. A stealth boy. Get into trouble with this little toy. It'll make you invisible. Stealth boy.
What the?
Yeah, I was definitely invisible. That's fine. Fine, there's more than one way. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I didn't want to kill you guys, but you're really irritating me now.
We could use a few more suits around here.
If I take any of the Power Cat's armor, even if they're not in it, even if nobody is looking at me, I get busted. Every single time. Okay, I can shoot the birds, but I can't smack the birds.
If more of those deadhead gunners show their mugs around here, I'll be really steamed. Incoming!
Bye, Duke. Man, where did Duke go? I was gonna loot your stuff, Duke! There he is. Okay.
We could use a few more suits around here.
Well, now I don't have any grenades, so... it's fine. I'm just gonna end up doing a few things here anyway.
Huh?
Hey, Blue Jay, what's up?
Hey.
Think of buying from the cats as a donation towards a more cool Commonwealth. What do you say?
Sure.
I think you might have some grenades, so this might be helpful to me. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Just gonna give him enough of these to get my caps back. Thanks for the grenades. You can keep the robot repair kits. I don't need them that much. By the time I'm done here, none of you are gonna need them.
Been thinking about trying something new with my hair, but why mess with perfection?
Okay. He's out of his power armor. Duke's out of his power armor. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would actually care if I shot him. I believe Johnny D is the only one left in his armor. Johnny D, Johnny D, Johnny D. Where are you at? Yep. All right. Now we just start taking out the dangerous people.
Here we go.
Yeah, kill me. Just go ahead. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Fusion core. Grenade. Alright. I believe that leaves Zeke, Rowdy, Blue Jay,
Been thinking
and
about trying
Roxy.
something new with my hair, but why mess with perfection?
Yes, this isn't suspicious at all. He's like, oh, my leg, but other than that, he's fine. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh god, what happened to all your friends, Roxy?
If you're not chrome-plated, you're not with it. Top yourself some power armor, Jack.
That's the last of them. Look, they're good people and all, but they would not let me steal their power armor. And, you know, the rule of this entire place is that all power armor belongs to me. And if you're not willing to let me have it, then you have to die for me to have it. So now I own all the power armor. Like I said, there's more than one way. It's not always about stealing. Sometimes it's about, well, getting rid of the people who stand in your way. So, you know, let's take this now and get it all back to the rocket. And while we're at the rocket, we can see if my plan has worked. We can see if the Dark Brotherhood has stopped stealing my armor. since they legitimately have no way of getting up there. Don't I have a store? Like, isn't there like a section where I can find what I had in my storage? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll just ball track. It's structures, wood, stairs. It does appear as though the plan has worked. Furthermore, I actually left a fusion core in every single one of these. So... Nope. They stole one. There was one right here in the middle. They stole it.
If you're going to take that, we may have trouble in the future. There's so much ground to cover in the
No, I did not want to steal the armor. I am now missing a suit of armor because they stole it from me. Because somehow, some way, shape, or form, something got on my roof.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
That's it. That's it. If I steal something from a Brotherhood member, I'm killing them. I don't care anymore. I tried doing this the nice way, without having to kill anyone, but you guys do not want me to do that. You guys want me to kill the suit, or kill the wearer of the suit, so that's what I'll do. I'll play the game your way. Once they're out of the suit anyway, they are no threat.
Where should we go next? My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
I got a vast amount of something for you. It's a vast amount of shut up! Just wanted to do a quick fast travel to see something. Currently does not appear as though another suit is missing. You guys got to admit that this is bunk. I'm like getting glitched or bugged or cheated. How? How does something get on a roof with no staircase and steal something? Couldn't be done. I don't give a crap if I make someone mad at me at this point. I just don't. You're probably the one who stole my armor. Don't worry, I'll be back. Sick of you people. I am so sick of you people. Every last one of you Brotherhood pieces of crap. I hate all of you. Where are all of my mines? Did I sell them? Where are all of my explosives?
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting.
Steal my stuff again. Steal it again. Go ahead! Steal it! I dare you! Punk! Now, you're all mine. Is no other Brotherhood with you? Hmm? Not this time? Alright. Oh, look, there was an autosave right there. How nice. Whatever. I've got one suit of armor left at the Atom Cat's garage left to grab. Or two. I've grabbed Duke's. I grabbed somebody else's. Zeke's. Johnny D's is up there, right. That's right. Gotta grab Johnny D's. I don't need any advice. I've been playing these games for a long time. Trust me, this is not my first rodeo. But I appreciate the offer. I intentionally built this character to be super weak and so that I had to do stuff other than fight to have fun and to do anything else. Like, I really wanted to, hey! What the fork, dude? You notice I said hey and they freaking looked at me as they fell like, what? You knew what you were doing. Don't act all innocent.
Take them all out.
I actually say hey to my cats whenever I catch them doing something like that when I yelled at that person, and my cats were sleeping just now. So when I yelled at that guy, my cats jumped up like, whoa, what is wrong? What did we do? No, 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 you guys are fine. You guys are fine. There we go. Get out of the armor. You and I have a lot to talk about. What the? Okay, now we've got even more to talk about. Woo! Talk like that. Go ahead. Talk. I don't like survival. I honestly don't. They you end up filling up way too fast on ammo and other light objects. It's really hard to really make any sort of thing go about. Plus, it feels like you are constantly, and I mean constantly, needing to worry about the rest of the survival aspects. And I'm not sure about survival for Fallout 4, but for survival for Fallout New Vegas was just awful. Even with the automatic canteen bonus thing you can get, it was awful, just awful. It's not balanced well enough. Alright. Taking Johnny D's armor. This is the last suit of armor. Now, I know it has double items on it initially before I steal it, but I'm not worried about that. I don't want to carry around all the extra armor. I just want to get rid of this and see if anybody is stealing my armor again. I just keep killing them. That's the suit that they must have taken before. Okay, good. But I'll move this power armor up to where that one was missing. There we go. Fill in the gaps up front before I go into the back because I, can only go so far back. Lovely collection. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And that's not even the end of it. There are so many more suits of armor to take from the lovely, 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 lovely denizens of the wasteland. So many suits of armor. Let's see. There's if I go back to the Pridwin, I'll probably get shot at right now because they're probably angry at me. But let me go ahead and quick save because we got a little time. We can figure out what they think of me at the Pridwin. Let's go see if they hate me. They probably do because I actively killed a couple of their people and they may have been involved in the combat, so they were. On the other hand, who knows? They don't hate me. Well, that's nice. That means I can go to Boston Airport and steal all their armor there. It really was because it got me so much power armor. Oh man, you're gonna make this tough, aren't you? Who is detecting me, if not him? These guys are definitely detecting me. Ah, here we go. No! Alright, guys, well, we're at the end of our hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. I don't like making them too long, because then people get a little upset. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end it here, but like, share, subscribe, comment, check us out on Discord and Patreon. I mean, they're not really active, and we don't have a lot going, it's just a couple of stickers. And that's about it, but it's just a, small little thing, gets us a donation, whatever. But, Ute Vosile sounds very similar to the voice of Adam Cat's leader. My voice sounds very similar to the voice of the Adam Cat's leader. Hey, how you doing, Jack? I don't remember what he sounds like, and now I've killed him. Well, whatever the case may be, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, all that, like I said. We'll check you out next time. We love all of you, and don't go dying on us. We will see you next time. I messed up my ending there horribly. I apologize. Bye-bye.